Now today's 2,601st star will honor Adam Levine. So on that note, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, Adam Levine. He and Adam are set for similar success as partners in their soon-to-be-launched Spirit Santo. Please welcome Sammy Hagar to the stage.
So anyway, long story short, we kind of became buddies hanging out in Cabo, and one time we were like, first time we went to dinner with our beautiful wives, and afterwards, yeah, let's go down to the Cabo Wabo and, do a couple shots of tequila and, see what's going on. So about 2 or 3 shots later, I'm going to jump on stage. I look behind me, and Adam's following me down to the stage, and he sits down at the drums. I'm going, wait, I didn't know he played drums. So all of a sudden, what do you want to do? He said, well, some Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, whatever. I'm going, okay, and the guy's an incredible drummer, right? Then I've seen him shred on guitar, right? We all know him as a singer, right? The guy's multi-talented and deserves to be here to start with. I think you all know that. But everybody asked me, so what's Adam like after The Voice, after I did the mentor with him? And I said, well, as a friend, I got to tell you, all his buddies, when I hang around with him and his buddies, it's like hanging around with your high school buddies because they've been friends their whole life. His manager, lifetime friend, all the people he surrounds himself with are family and friends. And it's like, I'm going, this is really cool. You feel comfortable because he's comfortable with his entourage. It's not just a bunch of people. These are friends and family members. And that's something very special about the guy that I've noticed. And I think Blake would agree that he's kind of like a good old boy from L.A. He's, that's what good old boys do.
Please welcome the guy who shares one of the Hollywood's greatest bromances with Adam, Blake Shelton.
And then a little while later, this little scrawny guy comes walking into the room with a white T-shirt on, with the collar all stretched out. And if you would have told me then that this guy was going to end up being one of my best friends, I would have called you crazy. But that's, what is this, 7 years later, 6 years later, whatever it is, Adam and I have been on an incredible journey together. And we have both seen some ups and downs, and I've seen a lot of ups and downs, and I've never had a more honest and loyal friend than Adam Levine through my personal journey knowing him, so I know this getting a star on the Walk of Fame is a big deal, and we all know he's a huge star with music and movies and television, but I'm happy to see him get this because he's my friend, and nobody is more shocked, proud, than I am that he's going to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame forever. Congratulations, brother. I love you.
Are there some Adam Levine fans around here? I'm probably not alone in saying this. When I grow up, I want to be just like Adam Levine. I'm even inspired to get my first tattoo based on Adam Levine.
And I just wanted to be here to congratulate Adam. I'll tell you, the two people who are most disappointed in today are my 2 daughters that I did not bring them with me. And I am forever going to pay the price for that. Make no mistake. They don't know I'm here, so please don't tell them. With that, I will tell you what an honor and a privilege it is to be here today, and to see this crowd, well-deserved, but more importantly, to see the star, the voice, the talent, the man that has done so much, and not just the talent, but the treasure that he gives philanthropically of all his time and giving back, to be an inspiration for so many young people that they too can do whatever their dreams desire and become anything and reach for the stars. So on that, I want to congratulate you as well. So thank you very, very much.
Hi guys. This is crazy. I love you too. I'm not gonna downplay this and pretend that it's not the coolest thing ever that this is happening. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I mean, we just had, and my band is here somewhere. I think they're over there. We just had our 23rd anniversary playing music together. We were 14 or 15 when we started this band. And back then, I'll never forget what we used to do, and my parents, I apologize to my parents because it was bad. But Ryan Dusick, who's our original drummer in then Cars, Flowers, and now Maroon 5, he could drive. He had a driver's license, and we did not. So he had this big, horrible jalopy Wagoneer that was what we traveled around in for our concerts. And every single Friday night, we'd have band practice literally down the street, and then we'd wait until his parents fell asleep, and we'd sneak out in his car. Sometimes we'd stay out all night. I'm sorry, guys. You know, it's what it is. But they're not that surprised, actually. But, you know, the greatest thing about growing up in LA is that we would sneak out and we would go see live music. And we'd go to the Troubadour or the Whiskey or the Roxy or anywhere we could possibly go just to hear music. And it was just, I remember hearing it through a PA and being so blown away by the sound that I was hearing and just loving music so much and wanting nothing more than to succeed in music. That's what I wanted. And that's what we all wanted as a band. And I'm pretty sure that what did actually wind up happening was so far beyond anything. And I was cocky. I mean, I thought we were going to be successful. But this is so fucking nuts what's happened now. And so, and I really mean, this is a surreal and exciting and astonishing moment to be experiencing. It's really incredible. And, you know, through it all, as much as I had enough self-belief to get me through life, those who know me know I had plenty of that. The most important thing, though, was not believing in myself. The most important thing was being lucky enough to be surrounded by people, friends, and family, and you all know who you are, who believed in me. You know, that I kind of quickly realized that all the self-belief in the world doesn't really matter as long as you don't. If you have people loving you, supporting you, nurturing you, and always kind of telling you everything was going to be all right, then that's how you really succeed. And so I could never, and by the way, every single person that ever bought a record, every single fan that ever came to a concert, there's so many millions and millions of people who have helped me get to this point. And to deny that would be foolish and arrogant. So I am me because of you. And I have a daughter. I have the most beautiful wife in the entire world. I am one of the luckiest people who's ever lived, and it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with the people who love me the most. And so I thank all of those people. I can't do it individually, but I thank you all because this is one of the most incredible, special days of my life that I will never, ever forget. Everyone's here. It's crazy to see your faces. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Adam Levine.
Adam plays Sammy out in the middle.
And right over this way, everybody. You guys right down here, please. And everybody out here to the right. Please look over here.